Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Ladies and Gentlemen and the team committee I-CMME, good morning. Thank you for the opportunity. I will presentation my article with the title Mathematical Literacy and Human Errors, an analysis in terms of high and low level of mathematical resiliency. My name is Nani Ratnaningsih. I am come from Mathematics Education Department, Universitas Siliwangi. My team, Dr. Puji Lestari MPD and Edi Hidayat MPD. Introduction. Mathematical literacy is one of the important abilities that must be possessed by students. A stage, but mathematical literacy is a basic in mathematics modern. What students must understand as found in PISA. The Indonesian government issued a policy to integrate literacy mathematics into learning. In addition, there was a declaration of the school literacy movement in 2015. Likewise in Germany, that mathematical literacy is very important for students. Mathematical literacy is a student ability to formulate, use, and interpret mathematical various contexts and include mathematical reasoning. The result of the PISA tests of the mathematical literacy in Indonesia students are not encouraging. This was obtained during the 4 PISA test period from 2009 to 2018, seen from the average score up but still below the average score from various countries. In 2018, an average score of 379 was in 2018 an average score of 379 was obtained, still below the OECD average score of 489, even decreasing from 2015, which averaged 386. Some research results on mathematical literacy. Research on mathematical literacy found that student mathematical literacy is still low. Another research on mathematical literacy about errors in solving mathematical literacy problem. The study found that student mathematical literacy only reached level 4. There were errors from first level in understanding the problem, the calculation process, and the final answer. Other research is still about mathematical literacy, about the misconception of mathematical literacy in solving PISA question. It was found that students experience misconception at level 2. At level 2 mathematical literacy, and no student reach level 6 mathematical literacy. Taking into account the finding of previous research that the mathematical literacy of students in several regions in Indonesia is not optimal. It is necessary to reveal the location of the error in solving the mathematical literacy problem of the PISA model. There are various kinds of errors, one of which according to Newman, error includes reading question, understanding question, transforming question, processing skill, and writing final answer. Answering the problem requires the struggle of students who do not give up easily. Facing difficulties when solving mathematical literacy problem requires an unyielding unyielding attitude. The attitude of not giving up easily is called mathematical resiliency. The result of first studies that have been carried out on mathematical literacy and its error in various regions, the results have not been encouraging. Therefore, it is necessary to analyze students' error in mathematical literacy in terms of their fighting power. The result of research on mathematical literacy and error have not been found in terms of low and high mathematical resiliency. The purpose of this study is explore and analysis mathematical literacy. In addition, the error were analysis in terms of low and high resiliency. Method. This research is qualitative using the exploratory method. Variables that are explore mathematical literacy and error in terms of mathematical resiliency. The research was conducted on grade 9 students of one of the junior high school in Tasikmalaya City, Indonesia. The research stages include students fill out a mathematical resilience questionnaire. Next, the result of the questionnaire were classified into low, medium, and high mathematical resiliency. But those who were not in block, 3 students were selected. Next, students were given a mathematical literacy test individually, taking turns to pass. Test questions were given at each level. And finally, mathematical literacy analysis and error. The data collection consists of distributing mathematical resiliency questionnaire and mathematical literacy tests. The research instruments include a mathematical resiliency questionnaire and mathematical literacy question. The data analysis technique use descriptive qualitative. The stages are data reduction, data presentation, and conclusion. Table 1, Mathematical Literacy Test Result. Based on Table 1, mathematical literacy tests were given to 16 students. The tests were carried out individually in turns. Given a question level 1, if the answer is correct, the given a question level 2 and so on. That no student reach level 6 of mathematical literacy. Only one student reach level 5. I means only one student reach level 5. 2 students reach level 4, 5 students reach level 3, 2 students reach level 2, 6 students reach level 1, and 1 student did not reach N level. And 1 student did not reach any level. Thus, it can be concluded that none of the student mathematical literacy reached level 6, still at level 1 to 5. Result and discussion. It was found that S4, S10, S5, S7, and S15 respectively had low, medium, high, and high mathematical resiliency. A subject in this study, S4 with low mathematical resiliency, was selected. S7 and S15 with high mathematical resiliency. S4 mathematical literacy is at level 1. This is due to experiencing error in the transformation of question and process skill at level 2. This is because students with low resiliency have less fighting power than students with higher resiliency. Easy to give up, hesitant, not confident, less generating new ideas in answering questions, and lack of curiosity. S7 was not able to reach level 5 and made errors in the transformation of question and process skill. Thus, it can be concluded that S7 can work on mathematical literacy question from level 1 to level 6. Can be concluded that the mathematical literacy of S15 can be reached level 5. Finally, a level 6 mathematical literacy test is given to S15. Can be concluded that S15 does not understand the concept, generalize and utilizes information. Cannot answer with non-routine procedure. Thus, S15 is not able to reach level 6. Conclusion. Based on the result of research and discussion, there were no students whose mathematical literacy reached level 6. The level of mathematical literacy achieved only reaches level 5, namely students who have high resiliency. Students with low mathematical resiliency, their mathematical literacy is at a low level, namely level 1. Meanwhile, students with high resiliency have a high level of resiliency even though it is not optimal. He is unable to answer the next level of mathematical literacy question, namely 2. His mistakes are in understanding the problem, carrying out problem transformation and process skill. The student of high mathematical resiliency can achieve mathematical literacy level 4 and level 5. A student with high resiliency reach mathematical literacy level 4 but makes an error at level 5. Another student with high resiliency reach mathematical literacy level 5 but makes an error at level 6. Thank you very much for your attention. Wabillahi Hidayat. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.